Hey everyone, welcome back to LJ Skill Models, and welcome back to this new project, which I'm really excited about. I've never built anything like this before. It's a modern jet, so you could probably have a guess of what it is. It's by Academy. I've got the Tomcat 148 version of it, and without messing about anymore, here it is. I'm going to do the Tomcat F-14A by is that Hobby Boss? It is Hobby Boss scale 172. I tried to get the Academy one, or not the Academy, sorry, beg your pardon, the Tamiya 172 scale, but it was out of stock whenever I ordered. I just got it off eBay. But without any more waffling, let's get over to the desk and have a look at the parts. Cheers. Okay, guys, so we're at the desk here, and as you can see, nice box start of the F-14A. Real sturdy box for this from Hobby Boss. So we've got a few of the I'm assuming they're the versions that you can do on this long box. Gives you a bit of blather about the F-14A's history. Obviously, come from the Wildcat F4F. Very interesting, US Navy. Um, on one of the short sides, we've got the Foxheart basically serial number 80276. Then on the other long side, we've got another version, I would say, that you can do. And then I'm sure this product is not a toy. Some safety instructions, 14 plus. So I should be all right to build that. And then the other side is the same as the top box. So it's a top opening box. So its length. It's got 264.8 millimeters and a wingspan of 155.5 or 271.4. I'm assuming that's what the wings out or the wings in. Okay, so right, open up the box. So I've got a few goodies here, and I'll talk about them later. Prize draw. Right, that must have been when I bought it. There's the instructions, I believe. And here's all the color call outs and the versions you could do. I think 1, 2, so there's 4 versions. Pretty cool. We've got a full box of plastic. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, say 8 sprues, and I love the way this is packed. This is our chair parts. So I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that tip where it wraps some fellas some foam around it there to protect the chair parts. That's great. Um. So and there's other parts of the sprue are protected as well. So it's a lot of plastic, a lot of plastic. Um, so let's open up a bag and have a look at some of the plastic. So bear with me, guys. Yes, I had an egg this morning. No problem. Okay, so these are the wings then. Um, so that's going to be a fairly big kit when the wings are out. I mean, as I said, I have the 148 by Tamiya F14D, and it's just massive. That's actually scared me. I'm doing this as a trial run. But anyway, so these are the wings. Obviously, this is the mechanism for swinging and swinging out. I don't know what the technical term, but that'll do. So some nice detail there on the upper panels. Very nice indeed. On the underside, a few ejection marks there, but nothing to worry about. You're not going to see it. So that's cool. So that's sprue. Interesting. B. Sorry, there it is there. B right up in the corner. Good stuff. This one then. Sorry for the rustling, guys. Just get these bags open. So this is sprue. Hmm, not sure, but it's probably under there somewhere. So it's they're so that's a really nice tip, that protecting some of the more delicate pieces of the aircraft. So whatever sprue this is, I assume there are nozzles, nose, fuselage. Oh, that's really nice. That you've got your wheels. No tread on the wheels there. I suppose you could get upgrade kits, couldn't you? Um, um, but I'm not sure which ones to go for. Um, so there's your landing gear. Oh, this is all very nice, isn't it? There's more wheels. Bit of seams on that. That's nice detail on the fuselage, isn't it? They're not panel lines per se. You can already feel them. Oh, what's the inside of it like? Let's see, bad. Yeah, let's see that. Anyway, and there's your, I think that's your nozzle covers, isn't it, with the engine? No, I'm not very knowledgeable about the F-14 or jets in particular, but I'm sure I'll find out. Very nice. I'll just open it. I'll open it all these. Open it. I think this is a. You've got two of these, is that right? You've got two of these screws. This is sprue D. Seems to be is that the same thing? So you've got two of them. Again, it's protecting where you can see that in the camera. They seems to be missiles or something, right? And probably quite delicate. It's a wee peek. Look at that. They covered that. Not class. Very good. Now, this is all, as I say, this is all very new to me, so I don't know what goes on where, but I'll follow the instructions step by step. But they look very nice. Um, there's another, there's another nice spray. I'll just leave that and put it closed. Do that. Let's here. Let's look at this here. So I think this is the upper and lower part of the fuselage, right? I assume anyway. I would say this is the underside of it. Some nice detail there, isn't there? Very nice. So that would be the underside then, right? And then that would put the top of it. And then your nose bit goes on here, I assume. A few ejector pins there, but you're not gonna see that. These here, I'm assuming that's for the wings, the rotating of the wings, whatever the technical term is. So you guys out there could tell me. And then here's the other. It's probably the top of the fuselage, you know. Yeah, look at that. It's nice. Look at that. Hope the camera can pick that up for you guys. Look at all this nice detail here. Lovely. Gosh, one step at a time, Liam. Oh, I just like to do a nice job with this, with the paint and whatnot. Very good. Okay, just set that to the side. So then we've got quite a lot of builds. Well, there's four versions of them, so there's four versions you can do. I'm not going to take them out. They look quite good. Even on this side, I'm assuming this is the canopy, not cockpit, the canopy. Let me just get a knife. Yeah, put them about there like a not this. So there we go. Oh, and it's wrapped up as well. Just bear with me, guys. We should have done this off camera, eh? First time using a knife, then. Okay, so here we go. Right, so oh, look at that, isn't that lovely? That looks pretty good, doesn't it, guys? You agree? Very thin, no blemish, no scratching. So that must be the windshield, is it? And then this goes on the back of it. I've got a few goodies there, and I'd like to show off the cockpit. So I might open it, leave it open. Beg your pardon. So let me wrap that up and put that out of the way for the time being. And just let me, if I can get all my goodies again and show you. Bear with me, guys. So, so I bought myself. What have I done? What am I doing here? All right, so I bought myself. Here we are. Sorry, guys. Should have figured out what I was doing. So I bought myself a 3D cockpit set for the F-14A. I've never used these before. I've seen a lot of guys use them, and my goodness, this is from Quinta Studios. My goodness, they make the cockpit pop and make it so realistic. So obviously been doing a bit of research on YouTube on how to put these and that. So there's some instructions there with them. I also got this from Kit's World. I think this is for the ejection seats. This is 3D printed for the ejector street seats. I haven't opened this yet, so I think there's going to be a bit of research and to understand where these goes, but where they go on the seat, because there's some small items there, isn't there? I'm going to struggle with them. But looking forward to sort of putting them on. I've got instructions here for the Quinta Studio one, so it's showing you where the seat and the consoles for the pilot and his navigator. I think that's what he's called. And there's even bits for it looks like the wings on it. But anyway, that's going to be interesting. I'm not going to go through the instructions, guys. I mean, you've seen this all before, but where's the? So I like this here because it's in color. And something I wanted to ask, guys. This has been very helpful. It's a color call out on it, and it's in different manufacturers. So you've got Vallejo, Model Master, never heard of them. Tommy Ambrell, Mr. Hobby, etc., etc., etc. For the different parts of the aircraft. Now I have to figure out what goes with it and understand these. But you've got these four options, and they're really spectacular. But does anybody know where I could get a fuller conversion chart? So say 5 or 6 manufacturers, and then all their colors, and then all the associated colors for each manufacturer. I hope I've explained that. Because I think that would be very useful. Because if you don't have a color in one manufacturer, you have a color you might have the associate color in a different manufacturer. But so that's a request out to the gang, or anybody can maybe help me out there. That'd be great. I really appreciate it. I haven't figured out which version I'm going to do. The decals are huge. That puts me off because sure shooting you'll well I'll make a mess of it. So I'll probably go for the most easier version, and it might be this one here, number one, the Nimitz aircraft carrier 1978. I don't know. We'll see how I get on. Anyway, so there you are, guys. There's a brief overview of the parts for this F-14A by Hobby Boss, the Tomcat. So thanks for watching. Take care. Happy modeling. Cheers. So we're at the desk here, and just to show you the progress on the F-14A. Yes, A by Hobby Boss. So here's the cockpit. So I've just put that in there along with the front undercarriage. Turned out okay. There was a bit of oh gosh, I've just noticed I've lost one of the wee. Oh dear, I'll have to try and find that. There was a wee bit of confusion because when I first ordered this kit, oh, when I first ordered this kit, I thought it was Academy kit. So I ordered 3D decals to suit from Quinta Studio. It turned out that the Academy kit wasn't available, so I got the Hobby Boss kit. But in the meantime, I had forgotten I had got the Quinta Studios 3D decal set. So that didn't really work. And then I ended up with getting a trumpeter kit, which I believe is a Hobby Boss kit anyway. And that was photo etch rather than DD printed decals. Anyway, so I cobbled that together, and it's turned out okay. So it has, pretty happy with it for the first time for using this type of stuff. So I'm going to be putting the two halves together at the front. I've done up the wheels and the other undercarriage legs. I've painted the underside of the F-14. I've done the top side as well. I got the building painting system wrong. As you can see, I've had the mask up. The nozzles are. I'm going to be putting. Going to trying to make those the burnt steel. But anyway, that's a mistake on my behalf. Just a learning process, I guess. So I need to put down some sponge and then paint the underside again. So the paints I've used there for the top side was I think it's this one here by Lifetime Colors. Lifetime Colors. This light ghost. Hopefully you can see that. So I put that down, and I probably need to do another coat. And then what I was going to do was maybe do some patches, if you like, with both dark ghost grey and medium grey. The underside, just bear with me if I get the paint. Gosh, I don't have it to hand. But then what I'll do is I'll sponge these off, mask these off, and do the underside again. So there you are, just a quick video, guys. Oh yeah, yeah. So the canopy. So I'm in the middle trying to fix this. I don't know where you can see it, but there was a massive seam up the middle of this. I don't know where there's anybody experienced this before. So I used a number of grits of. So I used 200, then 1500, and then a sponge to remove that. I also used, and I don't have them now. Yeah, sorry, just bear with me. Sorry, guys. So I used not the coarse Tamiya compound, but I used fine and finish to help me try to get that effect. But I think I've split it there. There's like a wee hairline split. I might just go over it again with a sponge and try and finish it off. But that was interesting. The windshield I've masked off, ready for paint. So yeah, pretty forward on. The nose cone, done that. That's turned out quite well actually. That black, I really like that. So yeah, for a fair bit on with it now. To be fair, now I just need to put that all together and tidy it up basically. So you are, guys. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, stay tuned. See you soon. Cheers. Bye. So, guys, here we are at the bench, and so this is how far we've got at the moment. I'll have to be very honest. This is very rough, and it's been a great learning experience for me how to build a modern jet, and I'll get on that later. Anyway, went together pretty well. No issues. I've made a complete mess of the paint job. And as I said before, I think I should have painted everything, the individual things. Example for the wings, paint them separate before they put on. The vertical stabilizers, paint them separately. The cones at the back, the nozzles, paint them separately. Paint the fuselage separately. And then put it all together and do your finishing touches. So I've put a I put a varnish coat on, this GX100. I put that on it. I thinned that down with a bit of Mr. Thinner. So I'm ready for decals at the minute. So the paints I've used, so for the fuselage color, I used these real colors by real colors. What? Sorry, light color. So I put obviously I primed it with Tomcat spray. Just spread a grey primer on. I then put down a paint. Sorry, hopefully you can see that on the camera. I put down this color here, which is like a light ghost grey all over. And then once that had dried up, I then put down a medium grey, and I used one of those airbrush stencils, and for the life of me I can't find it. Where is it? I think you know what I mean. The tech article that I used. So basically it would give me those patterns. So if I could just bring that up closer to the camera. Again, apologies for the setup at the minute. It's all pretty messed up, but I'm doing my best. So you can see here I've got a bit of I suppose mottling is the best way to describe it. So done that all over the fuselage. And then on the underside, I just applied a sea grey by Vallejo Model Air. This one here, 71.307 medium sea grey for the underside of the aircraft. Done the nozzles. I think I used rubber black. That's not great. Look at that, the way that's bled through that. I just hand painted them because it was awkward to mask them all up. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuel tanks go on this machine. The instructions are very, very poor on about what goes where and everything else, but figured it out. The leading edges there, I've used one of the metallics by AK. So these are World War II colors actually, but I've used them here. So I've used the I think I used the matte on these leading edges, and as you can see there, when I masked up doing a bit of repair work, took a chunk out. Very unfortunate. So it's not great. It's not great. I'm not happy at all with it. I'm gonna finish it off, but I won't be very proud about this here. It's just even look at this here. Look, I've even missed a bit of that, spraying. So that's where we're up to now. I'm gonna put on the decals and then maybe do a wee slight bit of weathering with Flurry wash, dark wash. Just put that on lightly to show a bit of weathering, and then I'll put this one to bed. It's been a bit of a mess. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the update, guys, where we are. So thanks for watching, and take care and happy modeling. Cheers, bye. So guys, we're at the desk here, and so I finished all the decals. Put on what I could because the instructions they're not very clear. I was doing this number one, so version A, if you like, and it gives you a few wee details. I put on as many as I could, but there was an awful lot of smaller decals. Where are they? Yeah, here. So we have all these here now. I think these are maybe for the missiles and that, but I don't know where to put them because here's some of my missiles all painted up and a bit of weathering on them. So you can pick that up on the camera, but it would be nice just to put a few decals on, but I'm not sure where they go. And then obviously I've got the drop tanks, which I found out actually go here. So I've drilled a couple of wee holes. I'll pop them in when I do a wee bit more weathering. So So there we are. There we are with that, guys. I just wanted to show you that I was putting some of this Flory wash. Hopefully you can pick that up on, and I've done this wing and the tail plane. Hopefully you can see the difference that that's made in the in the wings. If I just fold it in a wee bit, let's see if we can maybe turn off the lights. Maybe that could help you a wee bit better. Yep, there you go. So this one's meant to be. I can see it. I can see the difference that this is a wee bit more grubbier, if for a better word, rather than this side. So I was just going to show you what I do, and basically it's just let me. Oh, sorry, there's the ordnance away. So we'll just turn on the lights again so I can see what I'm doing. So this is what I do. So I just open this up, and there's always enough left in the cap, and an old brush, and basically just splatter it on, for a better word. Just getting it all into the panel lines, etc., and all the detail. And what I'll do is I'll rub that all in, right up to everywhere. Get it all nice and mucky. Try to not leave anything too spurn on it. And then the same with the you see a bit of the paints come off when I've masked up that metallic. So just like this. So spread it all over the wing, just like that. Go happy with that. Super duper. So what I'll do now is then I'll just leave that for 5 or 10 minutes, guys. Let it set in, and then with a bit of kitchen towel and just damp it, I'll rub it off. But let me go now, and I'll come back again. And once this is dried in, then I'll show you how I rub it off and the effect that it shows. Cheers. Okay, guys. So we've left the Flory wash for a while. So we're gonna now try and rub it off. Hopefully, live on YouTube. Brilliant. Let's have a go. So what I'll do, got a kitchen towel, regular kitchen towel. And what I'll do is just dump it with my tongue, and then as lightly as I possibly can, I just rub it around the surface of the wing, and you see that comes off, and it leaves it nice and nice and used. But is the word I'll use. But so sorry for the rattling, but I can I maybe make that less noisy. So just do that, nice and easy. I mean, if you take too much off, you know, you can always do it again. Put an RV drop on, and then just carry out the process again. But as you can see, that's much better now. It doesn't look like a brand new aircraft. So just just nice and gently, or sometimes you might need a wee bit more. So that's coming along pretty good, actually. Quite happy with that. I'll get the tail a bit. So you are, guys. Obviously, I'll finish that up a wee bit more. But what you do is just try and get that all off, get it all into the panel lines, and it just makes the aircraft pop. So just going back to decals, I wanted to say there was a few. I had a few fallers. So this one on this side, it disintegrated. I don't know what happened, and then one of these as well disappeared. So I just got a spare one. Um, but they were quite tricky actually to put on. Actually, the scheme I picked, I should have picked a better, maybe a more colourful one, like option 3 or 4 here. But hey ho, there you go. Uh, these are the things that are sent to trials, eh? So anyway, there you are, guys. Uh, so there you are. Hi guys. So I covered the whole aircraft in this flory wash. Done the upper fuselage and the lower fuselage. As you can see, it's dirtied it up a wee bit. Maybe needs a wee bit more weathering. Have to figure out where that goes. Maybe do a wee bit more research. You see, there's a wee bit much in there, so maybe just take that off with a cotton bud or get a tissue and just dump it with your tongue. That generally brings that back. I can do that off camera. So there you are, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that and you got something out of that. And as always, thanks for watching and happy modeling. Take care. Cheers. Okay, guys. I'm doing a voiceover here because for some reason, when I done this clip, the video, or sorry, the volume wasn't working for some unknown reason. But anyway, I'll just give a wee sort of description of what's going on here. So I'm flicking in the wings there, as you see, and I'm trying to demonstrate the sweep. There would obviously be hydraulic oil and some sort of grease in that. You see, I've done it on one side already, so I've taped up the other side just to give me a bit of a boundary. And what I'm doing, I'm just using one of these oil paints from Windsor Newton, I believe. Just a small dab of oil with a bit of spirits, and then just as you see there, I'm just going to pop it all into that space that I've masked off. And there's the baldy head. Get out of the road, Liam. Let everybody see what you're doing. So there you go. So I'm trying to figure out what brush to use. So I can get this crop a bit of spirits on the wing itself first, and then what I'll do now, if the video will catch up, I'll now dab on a bit of the oil, just a wee dab, and just cover that area to replicate like grease or hydraulic fluid and oil that would maybe be gathered up there, and obviously help the wing swing in and out. Yeah, so just covering that area there, as you can see. Apologies for the dogs barking in the background. That's the neighbours, 2 wee Jack Russells. No, Highland Terriers they are. Feisty wee things they are. But anyway, back to subject matter. So there, I've filled in that bit now, and now let's see what I'm going to do now. I should maybe push that wing in, and then swing it out. But I'm not. I'm just going to take a wee bit off because I think it's a bit dark. Yeah, that's what I'm doing there. I'm just lightening that down a wee bit more because it was a wee bit heavy, just to try and match up what was on the other side, the other wing as well. And just to trying to get that good effect. So nearly there now. So then the next bit then would be to I'll push in the wing. So just get it in a good position here now on the table. Just push the wing in. Careful now as you go. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to either, I'll probably get a cotton bud. Do I get a cotton bud? I think I get a cotton bud first. And what I'll do, there's a wee nook just on the top of the wing. You can't see it with my stupid hand in the way. And then just pop it in there and then draw the wing out. And that gives you like an arc effect. You can just about see it there on the on the wing. And then I would get maybe a stiffer brush
and carry out the same process and just give that sweeping effect that the you know it's caused with the wings coming in and out again. Now I'm trying to do it again. Now I don't think this brush is very stiff, but I think I get what I was trying to achieve there. Just that arch effect of the grease or hydraulic oil being dragged on the wing when it comes in and out as they go into high speeds, or whether coming into land, the wings would swing in and out. But yeah, it was that was a nice wee technique. Never done that before. Again, this project was a big learning project. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that and get something out of it. Cheers. So, guys, we're at the hobby desk here now, and I just want to go through this disaster as I feel at the moment. Um, don't get me wrong, it was quite good putting the kit together. The fit was really good. In some cases, I didn't even need to put glue in. But obviously you put a touch in. But you know, completely messed up the paintwork on it. It the big lesson out of this for me was plan your painting. In other words, so as you, for example, see this bit down here. I think that's an air brake. That's meant to be the color of the fuselage grey. You know, so I'd put everything together, stabilize, vertically stabilize, horizontal stabilize, wings on, um, and then started painting. So much overspray and repainting again. It was ridiculous, and you know, I should be experienced enough to learn from that. The I tried to put on some filters on the upper fuselage. You maybe see that tint of blue and white there. Really made a mess of it. You know, really, I should have just left it the way it was with that this sort of, you know, not blotchy the stipple sort of effect with a light and a dark grey. Um, the best things come out is, I think, is the cockpit and the canopy. Although I've just seen there's a wee gap there. Do you see that? But I don't think anything's got in. Decals were very difficult. Some of them were uh, very tough to get on, and in fact just broke off a bit. Um, the um, the ordnance, I thought Hobby Desk, yeah, Hobby Boss didn't give you any instructions on how to deal with them. But my apologies, they did, and here they are here. I looked at this, I know many times, but just couldn't see these. So I put them on. There was hundreds of decals, but you just couldn't put on them. There's meant to be another 100 on the other side there that collapsed and fell into itself. Try to do a bit of a grease sort of stain, if you like, with the wings where they fall in. You know, it's just I'm just not happy with it with the outcome on the paint. The putting it together was quite good. I quite enjoyed that. But I don't know whether you can see that, but if I just stand the model like that, if you look at the sidewinders, I think there's intersect the missiles. There seems to be a something wrong here with the way they're laid out. Obviously, me. I've done something. But you know, another good day of learning and lessons learned. I mean, it's not putting me off. I wouldn't mind building it again and then learning from the mistakes. But the whole point of doing this exercise was that I've got a 148 of the same F-14, but it's a Tomcat D, and I've got a few goodies for it as well. And I just wanted to practice and get this right. So that would be another a kit in the near future, which we'll do on on the channel, and I can learn from what I've done here. Um, but yeah, I mean, nice nice wee kit. Yeah, really nice wee kit. But big lesson for me was paint everything before you put it together. Um, and then you might save yourself a lot of trouble. I spent an awful lot of time on you know, masking up again, repainting, overspraying, all that type of stuff. But there you are. This is our hobby, which we love, of course, and it's always a every day is a school day is the way I look at it. But anyway, there, guys. I hope you enjoyed that anyway, or got something out of it anyway. And of course, give me any comments. That would be really helpful. And until the next time, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.